Hey everybody, I wanted to upload one last art video. I did do a little bit of work off screen. If you catched the two parts to this Spider-Verse thing, I did do a little bit of off screen doing Miguel, just a little bit. Probably might do him again at a later date. So stay tuned if you do want to see that. If you don't, no harm, no foul. I will be right now working on the Umbrella Academy. I was going to do Superman and Lois, but then I realized I don't have a reference, and the same thing could be said for a lot of the ones that are show based. But with this one, I already have the outlining done, so really all I'm needing to do is more just a bit of inking and a lot more coloring. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to probably do a little bit of the Rumors sleeve here. So yeah. And also, yes, this is like waterproofed ink. So I will consider the shade and all that jazz. I right now I'm just doing a bit of the painting work for Diego, uh, aka the Kraken, which personally I don't understand why he got the name completely Kraken, other than the fact that they say that he can hold his breath underwater, which how he has that skill, I really can't understand. Like, I can understand also why Ben has the name the Horde because of like the tentacles and stuff, but I think the Kraken fits better for Ben. I'm not gonna lie. And Diego could have like the Horde, I guess, or maybe he could have had a different name all entirely. But I'm not criticizing, just stating a fact of how I feel. So feel free to disagree, all that jazz. Funny history about the Umbrella Academy. If you have not watched the show or read the comic, you won't get many spoilers, so I won't spoil it for you. But I would highly recommend you do watch both, or not only watch but also read the comic, even though it can be very sporadic at times. If not, you could just check out Comics Explained, video on the comic series. But basically, what I was going to say was that when it comes to the Umbrella Academy, everybody knows that the writer is actually the person who is the singer of My Chemical Romance. But not a lot of people know that. Funny enough, it's actually interesting for that he was the creator of it. It's actually more cool than interesting, but yeah, I digress. um, dampen a few elements here for the mask, like shadow work. Also, hopefully, let me wipe off this lens. Sorry. Hopefully, the camera in the lighting is a whole lot better this time around. I tried to get the lighting in here a little bit better and fix stuff, but next time I'll be recording in a better area and all that jazz, so you won't have to worry about uh the problems of you know so yeah. I also did do a lot more work on 5, doing like the shading of like the rifle, which I still don't have completely done. And I also did some unique work to get that look of like a lens and stuff. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more work on that while I'm at it. Let's move this over here so I can easily get it. If you're wondering, I am working on the floor. I haven't had a single comment has asked me like, wait a minute, what why are you working? Like, why is there redness everywhere and there wasn't before? That is because I am working in 2 different parts in a basement, and I'm working. This is like a private room, which is I don't want to go fully in depth in, but let's just say the recording space can be not very friendly when it comes to lighting wise, and so I try to make do. The last recording, the one that was brighter, and I actually was glad that it turned out as well as it did, and I appreciate it, was done more in the open above where the lighting was brighter, and I probably need to do more recordings there, but in this particular time I cannot because someone has taken over that area and I can't exactly just tell this particular person to get up and move because you can't do that. That's rude. So yeah. Also, while I'm at it, what do you guys think I should do with this particular poster, this Umbrella Academy poster? Should I sell it to one of the comic book shops, or should I keep it, or should I sell it to one of you guys? Stuff like that, or what do you guys suggest? I'd love to hear it. I will continue the fan art series. That will be worked on some point tomorrow, maybe after I get some walkthroughs up when I have the time. Because today has been very busy for me. I was like out half the day, and by the time I got home, I had enough time to record some shorts and also the video and wait for the video to upload, and then I could delete the stuff from my storage device and then record this. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. This has been a very fun adventure. I'm also going to be probably eventually doing more on the inking side of things. So if you guys want to see more, like, I want to honestly, if I could, I would set up a community post, but it will not let me because the channel is not high enough to do that yet. But where I could have you guys all vote for, if I could figure out how, for the what projects I should work on for each video, like what stuff you want to see recorded for walkthroughs, what stuff you want to see be worked on, and what topics you want to talk about. Like, I want to make this a very inclusive community where, like, you actually have, it's not like a big community, but like something like, where I can engage with you guys and you can engage with me. And because that's what my main goal is, to kind of just have a community where, I can't really go live and stuff like that yet, but maybe I might even do like live streams where you guys can engage with me and talk to me while I paint, or you could give me a suggestion of something to work on, like just a regular drawing, just sketching and stuff like that, and like I could do it live on stream for you guys, or for everybody and stuff like that. Because that's the pipe dream. That's what I want to do. Like I want to have like where I could talk to you guys could talk to me, we could, have like full on engaged conversations, like stuff like that, and then you guys could ask me about whatever, like if there's any tips for like what supplies you should get if it's something that I don't even know. Like for instance, if I don't have oil markers, these right here, these Bic Sensitive, these come very in handy. There's two different types. This is the more thinner, and they actually have a very good grip to them. There's not a whole lot of colors, which is kind of a shame. But there's that, and then there's the thicker. Nope, that's still thin. The thicker ones that have a more bigger tip, and they still have that good grip to them, and they're great to use. If I'm just doing like markers and stuff for a project, and I'm not using paint, sometimes I use those, and I might mix them up with oil markers if I have any. I don't really own a whole lot of oil markers. Not because I don't like them. I just haven't had a chance to really go out of my way and get them. Because that's just me. I'm what you call, I wouldn't say cheapskate. I don't have a whole lot of money. But doing this is just fun. Like if I can make a bit of profit, I don't mind, but that's not really the end goal. For me, it's more about building a community that, people like the stuff I make or I do, and engage, and we can have like conversations and just chat and stuff like that. Because that's more important to me, is like just, not being like, not have like real weird, talks, but like just like having like normal people would. Like that type of icebreaker type conversations, like, how was your day? Oh, it's great. What are you working on? or just talk about like other stuff. Who knows? Like, it's completely up to you guys. I'm actually, oh crap. Whoa, that was not supposed to happen. Sorry, the camera decided to fall. The stand, give me a second. I'm trying to adjust the stand for a second, and it is not working. Let me get the brightness up a little bit. Nope, not too dark. There we go. And, yeah, fix that. Sorry about that. It just decided to tip over. I didn't even knock it over. Oh, boy. Actually, hold on a second. I might actually adjust the brightness to make the video just a little bit not too bright, you stupid thing. There. But yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better, hopefully. So yeah, might be too bright, but it's I'm just trying to work with trying to make it easier for you guys to see. I don't want the video quality to be awful. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh, right. I want to build a community that, we talk about stuff, not just media and games and stuff, but we just have fun. That's like the community that I want to build and all that. Because, as a kind of like a loner, I kind of grew up kind of really didn't have like a whole lot of social skills and stuff like that. So for me, talking with people, being kind of down to earth is kind of like what I describe to try to be the best I can. Now, am I good at it? That's to be seen, but trying to be somewhat okay and be very down to earth is kind of what I try to be. But yeah. Also, hopefully you are enjoying this so far, this little ramble. I'm really sorry for those who are like, what, does this guy ever shut up? Jesus. Which you're perfectly okay to think that. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, hopefully. So yeah. Also, I will be doing other stuff on the channel. I'm just trying to figure out more what. I might even do a face reveal, maybe not. I don't really know because I really don't have a full-on plan. I didn't really plan for for the channel to even get this far. I'm actually happy it did. You know, I'm happy that you guys like my stuff. I So yeah, right now I'm just painting the daggers, which was very difficult to get the angles right and make them. You also have to make them look 3D and also have to have that edge to them where they feel real. So there's like a comic book element, but there's also a realism element, and that is extremely difficult to really do. Hopefully the lighting is not too bright to where it hurts you guys' eyes. Nope, that's too fucking bright.